going to show you some things to loosen up the shoulders, some sequence of poses that loosen up the chest muscles, the shoulder girdle, the upper back, and also even the neck. Right? Some mobility stuff. So what I wanted to start by doing is find a nice comfortable seat. Find your breath, breathe through your nose, and then just start to move the neck. Okay, just take this time to notice how you're feeling. Notice where it feels tight, right? So go in both directions. And just take a few moments to notice where you feel the tightness. You know, when you progress in poses, then you know not to go further. You want to go where it is and simply breathe. So a good pose is not an intense pose. It's a pose that you have to breathe and navigate your way through, right? So what we're going to do is take your hands behind your back and raise the fingertips. Start to squeeze the palms together. Now what you don't want to do is bring your shoulders back off the chest. You want to kind of bring the shoulders up by the ears more. So you feel this when you get to the side to side, kind of moving into the traps. Now all I'm simply doing is squeeze the palms together, kind of forward up the muscles. Straighten out, pulling down, getting more of the traps rather than in the chest. Now we're going to keep this grip and slowly take your hands to the right side. Like to wrap your left arm around the back. And now imagine it's like a thigh master between elbows. Squeeze them in. Now we're getting to the chest. Just breathe, but also notice how you're sitting. Are you arching forward? Are you arching back? Find your core strength and breathe. And now again, all you want to do is simply feel resistance. You don't need to be intense. For some of us, it can be right here. For some of you, it can be a little more. Find a place and suit you back. Now we're going to keep your left arm where it is, release your grip, and reach your right arm to the sky. And just bend your arms, kind of straighten that right tricep, and slowly you're going to start to swim the hands together. And now they don't need to grip each other. When I had longer hair, I would just hold my hair to find the stretch. So what you do is want to, even if it's holding onto your shirt, find your stretch, just breathe into the puff. The elbow pointing up to the sky, so get a stretch on the right tricep. Breathe. Many times throughout this, you can always stretch up the neck. Now we're going to carefully release your grip, about 2 to 3 seconds, breath each spot. And reach your left arm across the face, rotate the palm up, stretch your outer left shoulder. Just kind of stretch out, let shoulder relax with the air, moving to get to the right, stretch up the trap. That's inhales and exhales. Through the nose. Now bend your left arm and rotate your palm towards the face. With your right hand, you can grab onto your left thumb. And what we're going to do is slowly start turning the thumbs towards the face. What this does is tighten the stretch on the outer shoulder. So for some of us, it might even just simply do this. Or even if you're that far back, you grab the shoulders, but you want the elbows to stack. What you're doing is broadening at the back. And that's all we're doing here. It's actually, you can go to breath as you now may lift up. As you exhale, so bring it down. And maybe do this about 3 times. The breath, nice and easy. Now we're slowly going to wrap the arms and just kind of move around here. Stretch to one side. Now, if you have your legs cross up the chin in front here. We're going to do the other side. So you're going to interlace the hands behind the back, but take the opposite thumb on top. So do a little awkward grip. Sit up tall, and you're going to pull down. Stretch the traps, up the chest. Now keep the grip, and you can wrap your right arm around the back. Like you're trying to pull it all the way forward, right? The same kind of feeling. Then you can get this nice stretch, this outside. And then you get to square, squeeze up this. Now we're getting some more at the chest as well. Breathe. Nice. Each in-out breath, you create space. And on your exhale, when you feel into that space. Now keep your right arm where it is, release your grip. Now reach your left arm in the sky, bend the arm, straighten up the left tricep, start to swim the hands towards each other. Now you notice this side is so much tighter. My hands aren't even close to each other. But it's fun, just be where it is. Just breathe. Now careful, release your grip, reach your right arm across the face, rotate the palm up, so the shoulders are right here, and stretch the outer shoulder. You can play with it. Notice some subtle differences. That'll create a little more space so you can take your head to the side and stretch out your side of the neck. Now again, bend the right arm, palm to the face, reach the thumb, so eagle twist. Start with the thumbs from the face. Again, moving with the breath, lift as you know, and just feel. Maybe your movements are very subtle, maybe they're big and pronounced, but choose what suits you best. Let go. Get a nice little stretch in the shoulders. Feel good. But it's a nice way that you wouldn't do before an event, but maybe in between events afterwards. But it's a nice little stretch. That feels good. Thanks.